Me mo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. You see Endra obi yimi asotre. Ne ba ko na sema o kan ne say o believe say Kejetia, won say Kejetia eja eto mu no. Na ebi mo kan say ye politics nti ebi mo say mo kan say o because you say Mahama nti ende ye hye no na ya me Kufuado esi ye wi ana ye de sobo no ya ka say ye Kufuado mo na ye. I mean, some people were believing in that, right? For me, I didn't believe in that, and I still don't believe in that. But obia na wo believe in sa de na asem a wo ka tre me ne say de ntia wo no believe in sa de ne say Mahama esi Kejetia market no. Okay, say enyama ye DC market no enye the ordinary materials a yenya wo Ghana. Eye materials are fire resistant, and it was part of me. I didn't even know na meaning. But I say Mahama use materials are not fire resistant. Say eja eto Kejetia ho enshi. Enti nkrofo kasa say wo mote say Kejetia nation no. Some of them were surprised. Enti some of them were calling for investigation into it because almost said dabi enyama Mahama edisi ene de enyama na enya de a ebeden ebehye. Now Manhyia and there's a Twitter handle eyana asem si ewo Manhyia omo ba beka omo na embre bi mo beka ya embra otumfo say to be educate Ghana phone na ma yehu say those times no ewefo ene asantefo no mo ye one na wo mu nyina ekabom eko
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Ghana for ni yenim eyesa Manhyia account ene ba be educate Ghana for that time otumfo eko eye hogbechuchu no aha sa account ya ababonten ababema update of the fire outbreak was a good news and say ejana ehye no ejana say market ho enkrofo na omo shop no omo nyama na ehye ba market na nkasa de bebia ansay because of material Mahama this year. Not to say indeed the Manhyia account has indeed come out to make two confirmations because yewaha ena enkrofo wo mo ewo Kejetia ho na beka tre yen ebi mo beka tre yen say Kejetia ho kan na enye Mahama na esi ye otumfo nti for an account coming from Manhyia to confirm say indeed one Mahama na esi ye two ejano and say market na nkasa because materials na ye this year na fire resistant they are not to say indeed there are two confirmations via aba. And let me just read and then we will see the comments are Ghana for a pass on this. This is coming from the Asante Kingdom. Any on my Twitter handle nini. Or say updates on Kejetia Market Complex. Or say the fire that gutted the Kejetia Market phase 1 has been put out by the fire service about 3 hours ago. Or say but there is good news. The fire couldn't extend further as foreseen, looking at how it was massively burning. Below are the reasons. It was say ejano senya ye nia ye hu ya na ejane dere no nanka yesusu say ebe extend further call other shops nanka say enyama but ejane ntumi anko other shop to say senya ye hu no ejane hyewie ye na ye ko hu say oh say ejane kra na ahye mom nanso bebi a hye ye na kakra bi ntumi an extend anko other shops nti obetrem say reasons ntia ejane ntumi anko other shops no eni o say a small portion of market got burnt. Let's say if the market is 100%, about 10% or less caught the fire. And it wasn't the inner shops, but those outside the market center which saved the situation. So in the first place, baby she and just small percent. You find say a 100 10% be per energy and then no crano or more service situation ne crano. No crano baby na air no.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Na outside the market center. Now, I see the main reason why the fire couldn't extend was that into obetrim the entire ejano into me and extend it. I see the materials used in building Kejetia are very strong, fire resistible, and robust for fire to easily move from one shop to another. In fact, according to eyewitnesses, the smoke was heavy and much darker, but the fire couldn't move at the speed expected. I said, the entire ejano to me and spread it. Omuwe omwakwa ko hu ne say eja no 10% bi pe spread it say senya no mususu ne say Infid inyama ye di see market no eye nyama bi a ekon etia eja eye din enti no se eja ahye a sa nyama na ye di see Kejetia market no material no empene ma eja no enhye enti ana just a small part of market no ehye. And I say if you visit the scene you can see that the materials used for the market couldn't burn. It was the traders' items that really got burnt. Kudos to our former president. This is a structure, not just a structure, but a modern state-of-the-art structure. It's if when you're making we if you mention. I see. Uko market one now. Oben who say ejano ese nyama no now so building nankasa de bibia anye no. Building nankasa bibia anye no. Oye na order Mahama say was kudos to our former president. Oba Mahama abaso. Say Mahama ya de because ejana mba na komu nim say Kejetia ya Mahama si ye no say enye structure bia keke but a state of the art modern structure. Osi kudos to our former president. This is a structure, not just a structure but a modern state of the art structure. Osi the fire service personnel were able to evacuate the traders who were stuck on the last floor to safety with their machines in order to put out the fire. Now going forward,
MELODIES
Kejetia
TV
market,
on YouTube.
the lack of maintenance culture at Kejetia market is not funny. Such an important structure, nobody cares about its proper maintenance. No routine checkups of electrical, gas and water gadgets. Absolutely nothing. So say ye ko yenim no. There was say yen so ye ne say Kejetia market no ho. Eya na omonye routine checkup. Proper maintenance bi eni ho. O say obiara ye de ope wo Kejetia. Such a huge investment. If I'm not exaggerating, it is the biggest investment in Kumasi currently. Masa sa account me sure say me ankrofo be attack sa Manhyia account yi a asante memu pa wo kan same way a obo Mahama abaso no. When he ankrofo be attack no. Just say utu bi won say Kejetia na wo Kejetia na enye eja na anaka ye kra ye ntiase the building of the Kejetia market. Into see wono account Manhyia account asema wo kan say ende waje atum say sa Kejetia market no ene na the biggest investment in Kumasi currently. Na e was say wo moye maintenance culture, proper maintenance culture. O say Mr. President inti only President Akufo-Addo na ekasa. Mr. President, why don't you appoint a chief executive officer for Kejetia or for Kejetia Market Complex Phase 1, 2 and 3 instead of KME and its boss Sampine? How can you give such a market structure to KME who are doing absolutely nothing? About proper supervision of the biggest modern market complex in West Africa, if there are rules, standard, regulations, discipline and restrictions in the
MELODIES
market,
TV on
this wouldn't
YouTube.
have happened. It's here for Intino enya melodies. We the Asante Nation, Asante Kingdom. Manhyia social media account. Wo tray en Kejetia nsem ni mu wo bo Mahama abaso. Enya eja ne na to mu anko no krobo nim se Kejetia no se Mahama si ne yie. Now, you can read the comments here. The Ankrofo can. Or say, one reason why the fire probably couldn't spread much is because the mid coats applied in the 3 coating system of the steels is intumescent paint. It is a fire retardant paint type that's purposely made and used for public infrastructure, which is easily prone for fire outbreak. Inti obia watin sem na se more tretre mu say Embera wo mu AC market no mu use some 3 coating system bi wo mu the coating steels na sa paint no kra no wo the painti enyama eya na eja entumi nhye no. So people are giving more explanation into it. So why don't we do this to all our, because social senior market is na and the yen use sa nyama ne. Or say the former president is taking the credit over the structural engineers. Ha 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 ha. Enti obinso betray mu a worker say adenti na obo Mahama mo abaso engineers or who are musi ade no na obo Mahama abaso, and it is very typical of Ghanaians. And there will be can say me na say man ba ko ne kan no kware or say NDC for ka say Mahama CBB a omo a wo claim say wo ye neutral no omo ba abonten be ka say o na say o the Ghana scan see ade ne yembo na baso. Now so President Akufo-Addo used to Ghana sika na e de free SHS and or the ABB a yes ye Akufo-Addo ne nyansa de yenhu bi da. This is a typical example. Account ne bo Mahama abaso no bi be ka say da bi jai men bo Mahama abaso ko bo engineers du mo abaso. And Ankrofo bebre aba be reply. Me person be reading some of the replies Ankrofo e de bre no near head the Ankrofo e country no. Or say when you were blaming him for doom so, was he an electrical engineer? The hatred some of you have for JM is immeasurable. So be garden saying to blaming for doom so no sabi. Or no Mahama wo ye juma wo isi diana, but doom so by some blame no. And okay say when I blame who? I say when I blame, wow, do you live with me? I know how power generation works. So why should I blame a president of a failed engineers? Into say no or person just or no when blame me Mahama. Doom so by when blame me Mahama. I say wow, just woke up and saw people clowning under my comments. Some are saying I am MPP. Others are saying I am Ashanti. Well, I just wrote these words because I am an engineer, and every engineer would like to be praised for it. Into say well no. Onya MPP ni, onya Ashanti ni, ono ye engineer. Into asema oba bekan no enye say bia all time Mahama but opese ye bo engineers no so abaso. I say one thing I know about Ashanti Nation is we will build a bigger and better market if need be. Obi so asema oba bekan no. I say you were making sense until you decided to grab the president for not appointing someone to take care of the market. What do you think the role of KMA is? I see they need to address their metering system too. How can a big structure like this be using just 1 meter? I say, well, this kind of fires occurs because the IMF and World Bank are readily prepared to give Ghana other people's money. Hence, as a country, we have carefree attitude towards our properties. The finance minister should take pictures of burnt market to IMF for cash. Shame Ghana. I say, on the contrary, I don't think there's anything to celebrate here. After spending huge money to raise such edifice, you would expect that effective maintenance be done. Was there equipped extinguishers available in each shop? How about fire detectors? This loss was very avoidable. So one of the issues I have particularly noticed is that the place was designed such that a particular market like fabrics is not mixed with soap sellers. Tailors aren't mixed with meat sellers. But that is the situation at Kejetia. The property management firm should set up. Into obi say, or no, of course, steady Kejetia market who say yes, extra chan ye say obi ton into ma. Any kwan say wakoko ben obi a ebia or ton semina. Obi eton enamwa. Any kwan say or ben obi a sebi or pamade. Almost structure ye. Nanso ye be distribute yama marketers no obi nim ye see ye. Yakwa say, but the plan ankasa de omo ye ni ye. Obi so better again Mahama was say Mahama was an asset we never knew its use and importance, but time has proven his value. So obi asema wa kan no say Mahama de em say oya ade bia na ye nim ne son faso na fiansa ye hu ne son faso. So that is what is going on. Montra mo ajo comment box mo tie for me da say.